Yo, so I'm on about, I want to say, what was it two? Oh, it was 20 grams of fresh psilocybin saborignosa. I'm feeling so special. This situation I'm in right now is just like it's perfect. I've I figured out that a lot of like discomfort that I was feeling was because there was sound or like sound within my control. You know, there was music. I didn't realize it was like bugging me, but it was. So I turned it off. I was on a VC with my uh, with someone in an Osu community that I know. Um, yeah, I'm probably very obviously like on something, but this is the most euphoric and relaxing feeling. Um, it's like I'm ex- I'm experiencing so well right now. I've got my lava lamp with me. Um, I've got a nice cross breeze in my room. I'm I'm in a situation right now where if I want anything, I've got it. The only thing I don't have is another person with me, which I know is very stupid. This is um this is the furthest I've gone with psychedelics by quite a bit. It's about double what I've taken before. Which I am still a beginner, so it sounds bad, but it's not really. It's only about 2 grams of subaruginosa. Um, or it is that big of a deal, and I'm just that much of a fucking giga chad, where I can just like, you know, maybe I'm just that comfortable in my own head. I think I'm just that comfortable in my own head, where I can go through so many of these like challenging scenarios. I can. Hmm, this is oh yeah. So one of my Ozu friends just texted me. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna send this to like other people. It's this this is such an important thing to me. Recording myself and like documenting. I feel it's so rare to find other people like me. That sounds so narcissistic. But like nowadays, it's with society, people are just on their phone. Like I guess I'm on my phone now, but I'm not on my phone. I'm not really on my phone. Like, you know. But yeah, so many of these people just walking around fucking on TikTok 24/7. They need to realize that like there's more to life than video games. There's more to life than anything. Of course, video games are awesome. Fucking, they're incredible, bro. I love playing video games, but especially recently, I've learned to slow down and journal. I've throughout this past month, I've really been considering selling my PC and like gaming setup. I've really been considering it. Like on one hand, it's such a fucking good lighting tool, but on the other hand, I don't have the money to really use it. Like, it is entertainment, it is something to fill my time, but also I feel with ADHD, my brain is very desensitized to constantly, like, playing Osu. Uh, I'm constantly clicking circles and following the rhythm, but I just need to, like, slow down. I need to experience life more like this. I know I am on psychedelics, so, like, I'm experiencing more. Like this feels more real than real. This I feel on psychedelics, like, talking about Osu, I don't need to warm up. Like, it feels like there is no warm up. I I hopped on immediately, single tapping 260. Like, there was no build up, there was no anything. I'm pretty sure it's because the serotonin receptors in my brain, they're also responsible for movement, and same thing with dopamine. That's why when we're depressed, fucking, it's so hard to play Osu because it's just, it doesn't hit the same. Uh, I feel like in life, at the moment, I am going through a bit of a depressive phase, but it's one that I'm very comfortable with. I'm very comfortable with living with myself. It's not an anxious depression. It's more just like a mild burden to myself. It's it's an energy depression. It's it's not a mental depression. It's a physical depression. That's what I'm trying to get across. Okay. Okay, there we go. Uh, it could be explained by POTS, like, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and I'm not sure if I've got Ehlers-Danlos. I think I do, but I've got to, like, I haven't been diagnosed, but I'm searching diagnosis for Ehlers-Danlos, POTS, and dysautonomia. Um, let's change position. I'm just conscious of that. Like, I'm so conscious. I'm so expressive. Or, no. I'm not to, like, reference everything to Osu, but, like, I this feels like reading easy. Like, normally I feel like I'm reading Life in DT. My mind is so fast. My mind is so accelerated. But now that I have, like, this journal, like, I'm recording something, I don't know if I'm gonna spread this to the world. Like, I've got the mind where if I could fucking put this on TikTok, I could put this on YouTube, I'd be fine. Um, but yeah, anyway, I always feel like I live life in double time. I live life so fucking quickly. I need to slow down. Oh, time loop. And, like, fully just, like, realize that I'm in the world. Hang on, okay. Okay, I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna fucking reset that point. Yeah, it feels like I'm in DT, and then right now it feels like I'm reading it in easy. Like, it feels like I'm. Okay, where was I going with this? Okay, no, I remembered. It's like I don't feel like I'm moving much, but I feel so expressive. Like, I'm completely fucking still. I'm normally a really wow. My lava lamp just popped. I fucking love when it does that. When it finally heats enough to pop. Fuck, I keep losing my train of thought. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, what a shame. It's okay. I've got that mood for a lot of things. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Um, I feel so. It. I'm. It's like watching a pro player playing a 7 star, and they look fucking. It's so easy for them, you know. It's so fucking easy. They're just FCing it. I look at them and it's like, oh yeah, I could do that, you know? I could do that. But when you're actually playing it, it's so different. But right now, I feel like what the top player would feel like. I feel like Zudinator in the way she's like FCing Temptation, you know? Um, I'm very comfortable with like. I, I, I don't think I sound like a degenerate. Well, I would sound like a degenerate to someone else, but in my head, I'm like, you know, it's just the community that I'm in. It's just the people and the jargon that I know. So many people say it's like, it's degenerate, like, oh, no life. Like, sometimes being in a community, I'm a very community based person. I'm a huge extrovert. I feel I'm I feel I'm most likely going to post this to YouTube or somewhere like that. I know the lighting is bad, and well, it's not bad. Okay, in person, it's really good lighting in person, but in recording, I'm not sure because like I'm I'm on pretty high dosage of like shrooms. Well, I'm on high enough dosage where I forget which one it is. You know, like I I love the position I'm in where like I drop something and I see so many other people going like, "Oh fuck, god damn it, oh shit," you know, and I'm like, "Oh whoops, oh well," and I just pick it back up. You know, it does not matter. So many people get hung up on the small things. Boom. Oh my. You know when like I was talking for so long and I just finally like got that realization. I need to talk more about how I'm feeling. How do I feel right now? I feel so in touch. I my thoughts are very ordered. I'm not having any thoughts other than what's coming out, you know? I'm very conscious. I'm so fucking conscious. I'm more conscious than I've ever been. Um I know it's the drugs doing that, but you know, I feel so healthy. I feel so fucking healthy. I've been eating more vegetables. I've been eating more greenery. I grew these mushrooms fucking from the ground and shit, you know? Like, to think, this was in, like, the mushrooms chose me, you know? The mushrooms chose me. I can look down out my window right now at my little garden plot, and I can just see some Saburugnosa. It's not many because I just harvest them all, but, you know? I love how I was searching for a while. I was like, damn, okay, I want to do mushrooms. I'm ready. I believe I'm ready, which I was. You know, I was so ready. I've never been more ready. I've never been more content. I've never been happier. I've never been more in control of my own brain. I've never been more like, what's the word? Pragmatic. That's the word. I fucking. The huge wave of dopamine when I remembered the word pragmatic. I've got to remember the small things, you know? I got to remember the small things like that. I. I get. I catch myself thinking so many thoughts of like, um, what do people do with their day, you know? If they're not on their phones watching TikTok and whatever. I need to realize that journaling, this right here, this fucking experience, I'm not getting too many visuals. Like, I'm getting basically no visuals. But this experience, this set and setting, it's like perfect. I went for a walk earlier. I just came back from a walk, really, after my dosing. I was on a call with a friend. Oh, wait, I look back. I'm I'm very comfortable with time loops. Like, so many people get so stressed out, but I mean, it does set and setting, you know. It's so important. Um, I love time loops in a scenario like this because it means I get to relive that one moment again. I'm gonna put my blanket on. It's getting a bit chilly. She's a bit brisk. It's at the cafe today. We were just talking about consumption in media. And I realized, like, now, this mushroom trip is perfect for, like, integrating. Like, we had such an in-depth conversation about integration, or, sorry, in-depth conversation about consumption and, like, you know, people just sitting on their phones, getting everything from social media. And I'm realizing now, I was kind of like that. I still am kind of like that. So that's where I was saying with slowing down. I feel like this is going to be such an adventure to watch back. I don't know if I'll watch this back. I probably will. But this feels like such an adventure. I'm probably gonna post this to YouTube. I haven't decided yet. This is like 2006 style YouTube, where like it's very personal. It's very you, you know, you in the YouTube. Um, I don't want to be famous. I mean, I do, you know. If I don't want to be overwhelmed. I want to. If I'm famous, well, okay, hang on. Let me slow down here. My mind is accelerating a bit. Let me slow down. I'm very comfortable with my little community at the cafe. Today was an incredible fucking day. We had an entire, like, round table discussion. It's been so fucking long since I've had, like, a round table discussion. And I'm so fucking grateful. I'm so fucking happy over my life right now. I'm so grateful that I'm with these people. I'm so grateful that I have the mental clarity to and like the awakeness to know. I'm gonna enjoy the silence a bit here. Okay, visuals are picking up. Ooh. Okay, my mind is very good right now. I feel like I could have a very psychedelic experience right now. I mean, I am having one. But like I feel like I just had that little DMT ringing in my ears. I was looking at the concrete, um, like when I went for that walk. I was looking at the concrete. Holy shit. The patterns I was seeing were so beautiful. Like, see, I was seeing like peacocks and okay, the psychedelics are like, yeah, the wave. I'm getting another wave. That little timer with the recording is very helpful right now. I feel so grounded. I feel so in touch with myself. It's like this has been a life changing trip, I think. Or this is a life changing trip. It's currently going. You know, change position here. It's like it's life changing in the way that I've learned. It taught me to slow down. It showed me the way. And I'm following it. And I'm just like it's teaching me what it wants to teach me. I'm just getting such big visions right now. Goodness, I'm like, it's like I'm being spoken to by an entity. This beautiful green goddess with 6 eyes and antlers, and it's like, in a way, the Bloons Tower Defense 6 fucking spirit of the forest, you know? It's like words don't describe what I'm experiencing. One half of me is like, I'm seeing like, I need to talk about what I'm seeing. I need to realize that the people who see this, well, the people who would watch this kind of content, they're trippers, you know? Like me. Like they understand what visuals are. They understand what it's like to be in a psychedelic headspace. I'm seeing like a blanket here become a brain. And I know that I'm like I'm not moving my camera. I'm not moving my camera to like show anything because I know like it's nothing, you know. But also, you gotta know the feeling. Other trippers will know what I mean. Like, it's like having wall hacks in a way. It's like cams. I can see, so like I can see my wall, but I can see through my wall. I can see my spirit guide. I can see my drawing of home. I'm going through a pocket. And like, mm, I have I would fucking love for this to continue for a while. I'm so content with this. Hell, even this, but stronger for like a few more hours. 27 minutes of footage. I'm gonna turn my phone off. I've got enough. I mean, oh, actually, no. No. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna post to YouTube and then delete it. Because my phone storage is fucking non existent. Actually, no. I'm gonna put a conclusion to this before YouTube, or before my phone runs out of storage. I'm gonna put a nice conclusion right here. Very satisfying. Very nice. What's the word? It's like ending cap.